fight so much. We argue about things that won't matter in eternity. We complain about the small things and forget the one who gave his all. We talk about who's right and who's wrong, what church is better, who sings the best, who's got more to give, and yet we forget the one who gave everything. Jesus said, love thy neighbor as thyself. And somewhere along the way, we've stopped doing that. We've learned how to talk, but we've forgotten how to listen. We've learned how to argue, but we've forgotten how to care. We've learned how to fight for what's ours, but not how to give for what's his. There's so much division in this world, so much anger, so much pride, so much bitterness, and so little love. And yet from the cross, Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. He didn't curse his accusers. He didn't fight back. He didn't say they'll get what they deserve. He said, forgive them. That's love. That's mercy. That's Jesus. And then I think of Stephen as the stones rained down upon him. He looked up and said, Lord, lay not this sin to their charge. He had every reason to be angry, every reason to shout, every reason to turn bitter. But instead he saw Jesus standing at the right hand of God, because love changes everything. The Bible gives us these in samples. Yes, in samples, because we should learn from them. They're not just stories to read once and forget. They're lessons written in blood and faith, written through pain and through praise. They are there to teach us, to show us how to love when the world hates, how to forgive when we've been wronged, how to shine when the darkness gets heavy. We need to go back to the cross, back to the moment where love conquered death, back to the moment where mercy outweighed judgment, back to the moment where grace opened its arms and said, come unto me. Because somewhere along the way, we've gotten distracted. We've started building walls where Jesus tore them down. We've started pointing fingers where Jesus opened hands. We've started debating where Jesus simply said, follow me. We talk about love, but do we really love? Do we love the one who hurt us? Do we love the one who doesn't think like us, vote like us, or look like us? Because Jesus did. He loved Judas, the one who betrayed him. He loved Peter, the one who denied him. He loved the thief, the one who hung beside him. And he loves you. When he said, Father, forgive them, he was talking about me. He was talking about you. He was talking about every sinner who would ever call on his name. That's the love we've forgotten. That's the love we need to return to. So I say it again. We must go back to the cross. Back to the place where tears and mercy met. Back to the place where blood and grace flowed freely. Back to the place where the Son of God gave everything so we could live. And when we do, When we truly go back, we'll stop fighting. We'll stop arguing. We'll stop worrying about what doesn't matter. And we'll start living like we believe again. We'll start loving like Jesus. We'll start forgiving like Stephen. We'll start walking with grace and talking with mercy. We'll start seeing people not for what they've done, but for who they could be in Christ. Because when you go back to the cross, everything changes. Your pride melts, your anger fades, your heart softens, your vision clears, and you remember, it's not about me. It's not about them. It's about Jesus. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Forgive as you've been forgiven. Show mercy as mercy was shown to you, and never forget where it all began. At the cross. So tonight, as you sit and think, as you pray, as you breathe, remember this one thing. The cross still stands, the blood still saves, the love still reaches, and Jesus is still calling us back to Him. Back to love, back to mercy, back to peace, back to the cross.